Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you're watching this video, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. We appreciate the channel love. That's what helps us find new viewers when you guys do that. We have a 6-box baseball mixer. It is Archives and Friends. We've got Top Series 2. I have a jumbo box and a hobby box. Archives, Heritage High Number, Topps Chrome, and Bowman Sterling. All 2023 products. Here's your teams. We've got Joshua in his creepy van with the Yankees and Tigers. Ronald, Nationals. Mark with the A's. Scott, Marlins. Josh, Pirates. Kevin, far away with the Red Sox. Matthew, Deke, Rays. Chris with the Reds. Joshua, Orioles. El Rey, son of Molly with the Rockies. Aaron at the bar with the Giants. Kringles, Mariners, and world champion Texas Rangers. Josh, Cubs. Eric with the Twins. Zach sipping on gin and juice boxes with the Guardians. Josh, Blue Jays. Timothy, mining for Diamondbacks. Joshua, Royals. Ronald McDonald with the Phillies. Keith, filled with joy, Brewers. Joshua, Braves. Kringles, Padres. Scott with the Cardinals. Corey with the Astros. Kringles with the White Sox. Scott, Mets. And Kringles with both LA teams, Dodgers, Angels. All cards ship, even your base cards. We're shipping it all. Let's roll. Let's roll. Should have a silver pack in the Series 2. We'll open that first. There it is. Let's do that first. Every now and again, we get an auto in a silver pack. I think we got an auto. It's turned around backwards. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yachty oh, it's not an auto. They fooled me. It's a parallel. I thought it was an autograph of Molina. That was going to be huge. Still a nice Yachty to 150. Cardinals in the 88 Topps design, which I love. Probably my favorite set as a kid, 88 Topps. I realize the rookies stink in that. Pretty much Tom Glavine. That's it. But love the design. A lot of good memories from that set. Oh, I thought that was an auto. Yeah, me too, Jay. Me too. Hey, my college I went to here, MSU, had the name the Indians as well. They changed it. They changed it after I graduated. It's the Mustangs now, which I get it. I think they probably should have. I'm good with it. Mustang sounds cooler anyway. I actually like the name Guardians. I think they picked a really cool name. I cannot stand the name Commanders. To me, it sounds ridiculous. I liked Washington Football Team. I don't know if you guys did. I thought that was an awesome name.
Yeah, I did too.
That was awesome. I don't think they intended it to be awesome, but it was. We'll go through the base cards pretty quick in all these boxes, guys. We'll just stop on any significant cards or what we deem significant. We'll be zooming through the base cards. I like the Guardians logo. I like the name. Oh, is she? There you go, Jay. I don't know what they're going to do for a coach, man. Maybe Dan Quinn, I'm hearing. I don't think Belichick wants to coach there. I wouldn't if I were him. Yeah, the Commander's name just doesn't. I don't like it. I don't know. I get it. Their uniforms are kind of like a military style font. Especially the alternate black uniforms they wear, pretty military-ish. I get it.
Ish.
I just don't. I don't love the name. I don't love the uniforms, anything like that. Josh Harrison foil. That is a foil card. And again, tons of base cards in this break. You're gonna get a lot of cards if you got into this one. But I'm gonna go through them at light speed. Now we do have another channel where we read all the statistics off the back of every card. Ted Williams. People don't watch that channel as much. Josh Jung. Major Tuddy? I didn't even know that was their mascot. Do you keep Howell or draft a new one? I think you're probably drafting a quarterback. I'm not saying Howell won't start next year. He might. He might start out the season as your starter. Carlos Correa, game card. That is probably expired now. It's where you pick a player that pick a game the player's going to hit a home run, and if he does, they send you a card. I think the games are already over. Tristan McKenzie. Maybe. Stuck to another card. Oh, the home field advantage insert. There you go, Guardians. Speaking of the Guardians, we will count this as a hit and we'll label it hit. That's beautiful. Home field advantage. There is a little bit of an imperfection on the corner, not much. Kind of weird that the H is covered up by that leaf. That's weird. No, these kind of look like the downtown inserts. So we'll highlight the Guardians and we'll put hit on that one.
Guardian.
Congrats. Those are hard to get.
Zach. Did you already say Zach?
Nope. There goes Zach. You're the only subscriber. Oh, yeah, us reading stats helps you sleep. No, I think the Athletics should have kept their name. It's just such a good name, man. The A's. It's just, I love their uniforms. I'm hoping they're going to keep it. Aaron Judge insert. I'm hoping they keep the A's name. Jock Peterson, looking fly. Going to go through the base in this really quick. Ben Johnson will be their next coach, you think? Mike Trout. Is he the favorite? I mean, I kind of agree with what they said on TV. Like the Panthers, the Commanders, the Falcons, teams like that. The fact that some of these teams didn't even interview Belichick. I'm not even sure if they all interviewed Harbaugh. The fact that you did not even interview, I've heard some reporters say, tells you that the team just does not care about winning. That's so stupid. One of one parallel out of a hobby box. Almost impossible. This is the Platinum 101 for the Reds. Future star Nick Lodolo. We're going to mark this as a hit as well. Cincinnati Reds. Chris K. It is very tough to get a 101 out of this stuff. Oh, mommy.
Cincinnati Reds.
That is Chris with a K. Good night. 101 parallel. Assuming that's the Platinum. Could be the gray. Bryce Turong. Oop. My guy, Ryan Sandberg. Prayers for him. Found out he had cancer recently. Bryce Turong to 2023.
So somebody turned you on? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Somebody turned me on. It was your mom.
Whoa! She's getting pretty tired, though. She told me that.
Well, the fact that they wouldn't give the greatest coach of all time full control, Jay, tells you how bad their mindset and their franchise is. They've been so bad, they need to totally change everything they're doing. They won't do that. No, we like the way we do it. That's the fact that you don't even interview the greatest coach of all time. I mean, he should be interviewing them, not the other way around. That just tells you I just feel like those franchises are just spinning their wheels, man. Yeah, but he'll get you going in the right direction at least. I think Belichick will get you going in the right direction. He knows how to do it at least. All right, Albert Pujols relic. Nice hit here. Get a boom for the Cardinals. Jersey. That is game used. 88 Topps design. I love it. St. Louis. That's a good box. He's only got 15 wins to break it, Dave, I think. 2 seasons, probably. Scott STR with the Cardinals. Told you there's a lot of cards in this break, guys. We'll go ahead and do the jumbo since we're on the Topps Series 2 train. We'll stay on board. He could get it in 2 years with Washington, I bet. I bet he could get 7 wins times 2. That wouldn't be 15, I guess. But all right, record breaker, Ohtani. Nice card there. I'll put that in a card saver. I have a jumbo card saver. 2 silver packs in jumbo boxes. He's 72 years old. 71. Belichick. He's not 74, I don't think. I may be wrong, Dave, but I don't think he's that old. I think he's like 72. 71. Mariano Rivera. I like Raheem Morris. He's a good defensive coordinator. You know, I think the Falcons were the place for me that I wish Belichick would have got. Maybe Belichick's asking for too much money. Maybe it's like $20 million a year. Raheem Morris, I've seen that before. I've seen him in Tampa before. It wasn't great. It was average. It was kind of average. Well, let's do pack by pack on this stuff. I forget I do that on Jumbo. It's easier to do that way. Spot the parallels. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Raheem Morris was just kind of a, Their defense wasn't the problem. They hired a defensive coach. All right. Luis Liberato. He's 71. He's older than George. That's true. To 299, Arenado. Cardinals doing pretty well. Nolan Arenado. Parallel. My guy, Cal Ripken. All right. Base cards.
Someone yesterday told me I didn't look like I was 70.
That's true.
Yeah. It's much older, isn't it?
I didn't say anything. I was going to let the chat say something. I didn't say anything. Drew Smiley. He's a happy camper. Drew Smiley. Hey, what up, Joel? What are you doing, man?
Joel.
What are you doing? And Manny Machado, World Baseball Classic to $2.99. George, we're going to label this Padres. He should still be a Padre. He didn't get traded, did he, guys? I don't think so. Let me look. That should be Padres. Yeah, Padres. All right. Bob Gibson, Legends of the Game. I like to top load these because they're very condition sensitive. A lot of foil. There you go, Cardinals. Mike Kafka? The old quarterback, Mike Kafka? Wasn't he drafted by the Eagles back in the day? Yeah, I don't know about that hire, Dave. I think I'd hire Belichick over him. All right, we've got... I would have kept Pete Carroll. I thought he was doing just fine. Brandon Belt. Brandon Belt for the Blue Jays. Gold foil, not numbered. Bobby Witt Jr. game card. What's Happened Sky? Grammatical excellence at its finest by Joel. You don't need grammar in Utah. All right, we've got maybe Kelsey Grammer. Uriel, I believe, for the Astros. Jesus to 2023 gold. Lou Gehrig looking fly. Base cards and Harold Ramirez. Maybe. Harold Ramirez foil for the Rays. Vlad Guerrero. Nice smile there by Vladdy. It is actually way easier to open the jumbo than it is the hobby on this stuff. The young offensive guy is a popular thing. That's probably why Canales got the Carolina job. Your texting and driving cut you some slack. Okay, fair enough. Safety first.
Well, that's good.
Oh, mommy. I should say Joe, mommy. Joe Carter autograph. Boom. Here you go, Blue Jays. I'm going to say it. One of the great Blue Jays of all time. The hero. of the 93 World Series. Oh, it's a beautiful card. Black borders. Usually when I see a card with black borders, I'm like, oh man, this thing's going to have chipping. That's actually doesn't look too bad.
Joshua.
45 of 50. There you go, Blue Jays. Josh in his creepy white van. Love it. Joe Carter. A legend. Unless you're a Phillies fan, he's a legend. All right, we've got Valdez for the Astros. And Babe Ruth, manufactured relic. This'll work.
Whoa.
Boom for the Yankees. Home run and RBI leader. I love these little medallion cards. Very cool. New York. That does count as one of your relic cards in the box. New York Yankees. Going to be Josh. Also Josh. Crowning achievements. Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Oswaldo. That is cool on the Joe Carter. All right, Cutter Crawford. Manny Machado. Base, Bubba Base. Bubba Base. Be a little late probably for our next break, guys. They got another baseball mixer with Bowman's Best. A little bit more high-end baseball mixer there, but not a super high price. Jace Peterson Gold. Pujols Blue Border 88 tops. You got the jersey 88 tops already.
What's up, all things Jen?
Hey, what's going on? Where you been, Jen? What have you been doing? We missed you. Well, I did. I don't know about George.
If you missed her, I missed her.
That's weird. All right. Archives. I love it. One of my favorite products every year. Throwback designs on your base cards. Not expensive. Doesn't break the bank to buy a box of Archives. And you get 2 on-card autos in every box. Sometimes you get sport reporters, baseball reporters, TV personalities. We've pulled Dr. James Andrews out of this stuff. He's a surgeon. Pretty good stuff. You've been in hibernation. How's that going? You have to eat a lot before you go in hibernation? Or do you come out and you eat after? How does that work on hibernation? Are you like is it like Power Bar Central, then you go hibernate? Or is it like go hibernate and then when you wake up, Power Bar Central? Tomorrow's your birthday.
No, or B-Day.
How old are you? Can I ask you that? Are you supposed to ask that?
I think it's okay.
Women?
As long as you can't see them. And they can't see. Well, they can see you, but...
Yeah. I do have a disadvantage. You guys can see me. I can't see you. You lurk in the background. You're like Batman. These packs, I need Batman to help me open these packs. These things are crazy hard to open.
34.
Man, 34 is like the new 4. 34 is like so young.
Almost.
Hey, what's up, Frost? How you doing? Folks, please help out our channel and hit the like button for us. We would really appreciate that. When we get to 100 likes, I'm telling you, within a week, we get a ton of new people. We got to 100 likes the end of last week. The past 2 days, we've gotten so many new customers, and we really appreciate that, guys. Usually a little bit of a delay, and what happens is YouTube shows our videos to more people because of those likes. Well, hey, these guys like this stuff. Let's show it to other people that collect cards. So help us out. Yeah, just a baby. Just a little baby, Eric. Just a little tiny baby. Jay, you got shoes in your closet older than Jen? Probably true. That's pretty great. You probably ought to throw them away by now. You know, 34 years, probably time to give them up. Unless they're like Air Jordans and you never worn them. Like, if it's like Jordan 11s Concord with the patent leather around them, If you got the Concord MJ11s, then yeah, don't throw those away. You can just send those to me. But besides that, you should probably get some new shoes. All right. Oh, mommy. This is it looks like a reverse negative. Diamondbacks is spelled backwards. Maybe I'm just tripping, but that looks backwards to me. Hold this in a mirror. It will look correct. Corbin Carroll red. What is this numbered to? It may not be numbered. This is oh, it is numbered. 9 of 50. Give that a boom for the Diamondbacks. What a great start. 9 of 50. Looks like a photo reverse. Maybe called something else. Autograph. How about some chili on a nice cold day? Chili Davis going to go to the Giants. I did not think we were going to pull a Chili Davis auto. I believe this is the 2008 Topps design.
Giants, you said?
Yeah.
Aaron.
Aaron always gets something. Every break. It's uncanny.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, you have 34-year-old shoes and you let the dog chew on them. Interesting.
Hey, Adam, what you doing, buddy?
Wonder if he's been chewing on them for 34 years. It's an old dog, if so. JJ Blade.
Did you teach him any new tricks?
Your mom did. All right. Moving along. Albert Pujols insert. And, oh, a green Kent Herbeck. Probably one of the better pictures of Kent Herbeck we've ever seen. He's got some really bad ones. Minnesota Twins on card auto. Chili Davis and Kent Herbeck. That's right, kids. Throwback time. 84 and 99.
Eric, PRI.
You go, Eric. Cheney says, any news about going on Fanatics Live? I think at some point we'll be on there. Cheney, I have a lot of things to discuss with our reps over at Fanatics Live. Just about our thoughts on the platform, what we would like to see. Are they gonna? Is it gonna be just like it is now? Are there gonna be some changes? We have a lot of things to discuss with them still. I'm okay if it stays how it is. We may go on there a certain day of the week. We just don't know yet. Hilltopper, the big unit, Randy Johnson. Yeah, I don't really have a good answer for that right now. Warren Spawn. But I feel like eventually we'll probably do it.
Yeah, actually what she's trying to do is just escape from me. I hadn't felt great for a little while, and so I've been just kind of hanging around the house. She's like, I'll be back later.
So one of my problems, Cheney, and it's not really a problem. There's the regular version of that card. It's actually flipped around. It's not really a problem. So we have a camera here, a high-def camera, and it's set up kind of widescreen for you guys to watch on a TV, a laptop, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. All support this. We use OBS software. Fanatics Live does not go with OBS, and it's more of a cell phone view. So it would cut off the camera right here. So basically, our equipment would not work. Our software would not work right now, and we would not be able to stream to YouTube, to Facebook, and to Fanatics Live at the same time, unless I had a second camera sitting in front of me, like a phone. So I would almost have to have dual cameras. It gets a little complicated, so those are the things we need to address. I would love it if we could just add Fanatics Live, if they have a website like YouTube. Like we want to stream to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Fanatics Live, all at the same time. That is what we want. We'd like you to be able to put Fanatics Live on your television as well. Don't just want to limit it to cell phones. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Maybe I'm a dinosaur on those thoughts. Joe Musgrove for the Padres. So those are things we'd like to discuss with them. San Diego, we don't want to abandon all the places right now. We don't want to abandon what we're doing. We might add to what we're doing. 77 and 99 Padres. Maybe Saturday would be Fanatics Day. Maybe we use a different setup for that. Maybe we put something in the other room and check us out on Fanatics Live on Saturday or something like that. Maybe that'll be a thing. Francisco Alvarez. But as far as just strictly being over there, right now I don't see a way we could do it. But I realize everything's going cell phone, man. Everything's going cell phone. I get it. Oh, nice. The puzzle. Corbin Carroll puzzle. The Diamondbacks tearing this up. I have not pulled one of these before. It's wrapped in plastic. We're going to leave it that way. I'll try to put that in a card saver or a top loader. That's going to be actually really tough to get in a top loader. It's pretty thick. There you go, D-backs.
That's cool.
On that, we will not. I guess we're not going to count that as a technical hit. We'll sit Ohtani on top of that. Wow. Oh, it's not available for Android yet. Yeah, there's still a lot of changes going on, so I don't think it's like vital right now. Hopefully we don't have to just make a decision on a certain day coming up, but when you've built something up for 6 years, I would like to integrate it into what we're doing and not abandon what we've built up and start all over. You know what I mean? That's kind of where we stand on it. I think there's a lot of breakers kind of in the same boat. I think the Fanatics Live is very cool, though. I'm very interested in it. I think they can expand our customer base. I think some of you guys would like it. I do like how you can just buy something by touching a button. You don't have to go maybe to a website or whatever. There are a lot of cool things about it. You know, Whatnot has contacted us too about, and it's kind of the same thing there. It's kind of hard to integrate with what we're doing. Yeah, you can put together the puzzles. Jen wants that. Jen will buy that. Jen will pay top dollar for that. Corbin Carroll. Timmy doing well on the D-backs without even getting an auto yet. How about that? Do a lot of you guys watch on a TV? That's how I watch breaks. I don't use a phone ever. I mean, do you guys watch us on a television, on your YouTube app? Or on a Roku device on your TV if you don't have a smart TV? I kind of wonder. I would assume it's 50-50 who's watching us on a phone or computer versus on a television. Jay used a laptop. Yeah, you gotta try a TV, man. It's a way to go. Especially if you got a big TV. It's fun. You don't need an auto. You got a puzzle. That's right. Dale uses a tablet. Like a stone tablet. Like Noah's Ark type stuff. Kyle with the technology. Use a phone and a TV. Yeah, phone to chat. Because you can't chat on the TV. You would still have to use a phone to chat with us. Just pause the video there. Okay, we're going to go through. There are short prints in the Heritage box, guys. Check your codes when you get your cards. If you're really wanting to know, did I get any short prints? There is a code on the back, and I'm going to try to...
There it is.
There's the code. You can look at the last 4 digits. Go to Cardboard Connection or go to Beckett. It'll tell you which ones are short prints. Usually it's going to be the action photos. But we don't sit and look for those. It would take forever. Kyle Gibson, be to $3.99. Kyle Gibson. Hoping for an auto in Heritage. That's what I love, the real one autos. Sometimes you get a patch, sometimes you get an auto. And we've got Logan Allen. That is, I believe that's maybe a vintage stock or missing the black ink. It's a little bit lighter colored card. I think that is an SP. Logan Allen. We'll top load that. Sometimes on the TV, sometimes a Mac with a 32-inch monitor. I like it. 42-inch. Yeah, you wouldn't want to go much larger than that, Kyle. You're not used to things larger than that, Kyle. All right, piece of wood. Speaking of that, Jonathan India Clubhouse Collection Bat Relic. Gonna go to the Cincinnati Reds. Former Rookie of the Year.
Chris, KN.
El Ray watches on his fridge. El Ray has a television on his refrigerator, and no, we're not kidding. El Ray, if only we could all live like you.
That's right.
Good night, Irene. Watching on the fridge, baby. Christopher Morel. I just put a new playlist for those of you. We're kind of getting into the area where it's almost NT and Flawless baseball time. Flawless comes out pretty soon. I put a playlist of all of our big boy baseball mixers so you can find them all in one place. Shoeless Joe Jackson, Bat Barrel, all that good stuff that we've pulled over the years. Mickey Mantle, booklet, autos, stuff like that. Brian Rocchio. So check out that playlist I just added. I keep adding playlists as I think of cool breaks we've done over the years. Makes them a little easier to find. Rocchio on the parallel. Speaking of the fridge, that's right. El Ray probably has some Fridge Perry cards, don't you, El Ray? I'm impressed when El Ray gets out his cards and shows them off. I think I may be broke after tonight, George. Just want to share that with you.
I want to know I want to see what it is.
This auction's got some serious stuff. Maris and Judge home run special. We get a lot of those. It's not a super rare card. Yankees.
Does part of it start with a T?
Yeah, T206s. I'm looking at a lot of those. Yeah, if you're wanting to put together the T206 set, you just don't. Just, it brings me a lot of joy, but
Yeah, but it's not like you're buying mud.
Mud.
Yeah.
How would you buy mud? Would it be like you'd go into the store and scoop it out, or would it be in a bag?
You'd bring your pickup in there and they'd shovel
Bring your pickup.
They'd shovel it out. But the point is,
give me 2 pounds, Bob.
Yeah, and then what do you got? You got mud.
Well, it'll turn to dirt if you dry it out.
There you go. Well, if you'd rather have dirt. But then if you go to the T206, you got something.
I do. I have a T206.
Yeah. And a lot of people like that. Now, I don't know what you're going to do with it after you get it.
But, man.
But there is a use for it, or a need for it, or a want, or something.
How does one buy mud, said Kyle. Wow. George has done this before, it sounds like.
I told you back up your pickup. They take a shovel. I say, how many shovelfuls you want?
Yeah, I'm wondering too on El Ray. Is he watching the fridge while he's cooking, or is he sitting like at the kitchen island eating dinner watching on the fridge? How does that work? I've used Pristine before, Dave. I use Robert Edward auctions a lot. I use Heritage. I use Golden. I buy stuff for the vault, for our business. I also buy stuff personal as well. So I really like all of them. I feel like for the vintage, my favorite recently has been Robert Edward. But Heritage does a great job. Heritage has a big auction tonight. At the Mud Store.
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you knew that.
Michigan hired their coach already.
Who did they hire?
Sharon?
Like my Sharona?
My Sharon. I was about to say that. You took it away from me.
Wow.
Oh, Michigan not wasting any time. They were ready. They were ready for Harbaugh's departure. Really excited about him going to the Chargers. He did you right, Westy. Harbaugh did you right. As a player and as a coach. He played for the Chargers too, so there's a connection there. Played there a little bit. Captain Comeback. I can't remember. I think he went there after the Colts, if I'm not mistaken, after Peyton Manning kind of took over with Indy. All right. Remember, we're looking for Ohtani and Acuñas. You can trade those in for credit at your local hobby shops. Or if you don't have a local hobby shop, you can go to an online retailer and get money toward a purchase. Jeremy Pena, Prism Refractor. Nolan Gorman. O'Neal Cruz. We might actually be on time for the next break. We'll be pretty close. There's an Acuña. That is going to be a trade-in for the Braves. Don't forget to trade that in. That'll be $20 credit. Gabe Moreno Refractor. rookie. Gunnar Henderson, rookie. 99 and 2000. Volpe. 99 and 2000. He was with the Chargers. And then 01, I guess, was Breeze. So, there you go. Mookie Betts. Corey Seager. Ooh, watch out. Ohtani to $3.99. I think this is $100.
Whoa.
Credit if you trade this in, if I'm not mistaken. And it's probably like not a $100 card. I think under $199 is $200. I think it's a $100 card, guys. Let's get a boom there. Hey, you can trade that in and almost buy a box of something. There you go. I don't know when that ends, when the trade-in ends. Maybe March. You guys have to tell me. It may be pretty soon. All right, autograph. Joey Meneses. Reminds me of Joey Menephews. That is going to go to the Washington Nationals. Aqua Wave. George's favorite hairspray.
Ronald
McDonald. There you go, Ron. Nice Ohtani, man. Trade that puppy in. It's hard to get an Acuna and an Ohtani base in a box, especially that. I remember the first year they did that, which would have been last year, we had a break where the Yankees got $450 in Aaron Judge's. It was just like refractor, X-fractor, base. It was like, I think they ended up buying a whole box of Topps Chrome Jumbo for themselves, just with the trade-ins. Christian Yelich, purple mini diamond refractor, Carly's boyfriend, to $2.99. Yelich. Corbin Carroll, rookie. Base card. All right, Bowman Sterling finishes us out. And then we're going to take about a 12-minute break, somewhere in that neighborhood. We will post the video. I'm going to reload my coffee. I know that's important. And we got another baseball mixer up next. A little bit more on the high-end side on that mixer. A little bit more high-end products. 5 autos per box in Bowman Sterling. If you want a premium product with Chrome cards, you want on-card autos, and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is it. We can add these to mixers, and it really doesn't add that much money to the break.
That sounds right, Larry. We've had that problem a lot.
Are you serious, Larry? We're not restricted material. That can't be us, bud. Why do you have on restricted mode? Oh, like, so what is restricted mode? Does that mean you did that because you have kids in the house, or and you have to approve things? I don't know. I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. Does anyone else have to mess with that for our channel? Dave, you go to your local hobby shop if they're participating, and you say, hey, I've got a trade-in, and they'll give you credit. You can buy a single out of their display case. You can buy a box. And then they send all those to Topps. Topps pays the dealer back. Now, if you don't have a card shop, you can go to Blowout or Steel City. You can ask their customer service what to do. I think you mail it into them, and they give you store credit. Oh, your kid. I got you. All right, should get 1 auto in every pack. Ooh, and we get a short print like this. This is the acetate Tristan Casas clear card to 99 Boston. Our auto is going to be for the St. Louis Cardinals. That is Jonathan Mejia. He's right here. You go St. Louis. Second hit for Scott. Reds and Cardinals both doubling up in this break. All right, I see a gold. Garrett Mitchell, gold refractor rookie, number 250. Brew Crew. Sorry, Cornbread. Thought you were in Florida. And we've got Mason Mason Mason, that is going to go to the Rays.
Matthew, DIC.
Deek. So you guys are close together. You should get together and trade cards. You should hang out. You should be besties. Oh, hey. Clear acetate to 99, Tristan Casas. Clear acetate gold to 50, Tristan Casas. We're going for the rainbow. You got to get the rest of them now, Red Sox. That is very unusual. Those are like one per case usually. Tamar Johnson, Georgia's guy. First Johnson of the break. That's going to go to the Pirates. Pittsburgh and Josh. Nice Johnson. Junior Caminero. You guys should hang out. Kringles will make you dinner. Oh, I love these refractors. These are so cool looking. I believe these are called Sterling refractors. First off, whatever the card is made of, they don't bow up like your normal chrome cards. And they're very condition insensitive. These things are just in really good shape. Beautiful. For the Yankees, that's an Arias. Those are numbered to 100. And then we end out with Ricardo. I call him Ricardo Cabrera. The Red's going to be in the lead for this break right now. Oh, we do have one more auto to go. But it's not exactly the finale then. But it is the third hit for Chris K. Dave's going to a card show. Yeah, he'll bring the beer. I didn't know they had swipe to text. I don't even know what that means. You just go on the letters like that. Gunnar Henderson and Henry Bolt. Could be Bolte. That is going to go to the Oakland Athletics. Now that is at the buzzer, Mark H. Oakland A's. You don't talk to people, Crystal, but you do cook for them, don't you? All right, that was the break. We are on a 10-minute break. We're pretty much on time now. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We will be right back. We got more baseball up next.